This race day replay is brought to you by Edelbrock, the most respected name in performance.
All right, so it's time, right? The final round of Ultra Street to be coming to Waterbox. And the question is Sean Pevlar going to go trying to go 60s? Or is he just going to go for the win? And you never know with him. And Sean Pevlar coming out of Cincinnati, Ohio. The 1993 Fox Body Mustang, 440 cubic inches of BES power. Auto Designs, Nitrous Express on board, Trick Close cylinder heads, VP Racing Fuels, TRZ Motorsports, Menser Motorsports, 2 clicks to the front, Jason Waterman out there, the crew chief. Let's see if he has a tune-up in it. Is he going to try to go to reset the record that he set right here in the Snowbirds of the 472, or is he just going to win the race? Tony Ohl will be coming out of Lake Worth, Florida. The 93 Fox Body, 400 cubic inches over there on the right-hand side. MPR Racing Engines. ATF Racing Transmissions, Thunder Autosports, Holly EFI on board. The turbocharged entry. Wheelchair Mafia. Trying to prove them all wrong. He said, you know what? Turbos can be competitive in Ultra Street. Let's see if they figured out their problem. He's been struggling a little bit. The car's been in the 70s. Pevlar's in. Here comes Tony. Build up some boost on the right-hand side of the racetrack. Look at Pevlar now. 113.64. What's he going to lay out? Here comes Tony. Tough in charge. It's going to be 475 at 152. Sean Pevlar takes it home, and Tony Off goes 479 at 141. They figured out whatever issues was going on there. What a great final round. Sean Pevlar leads the Snowbirds with the victory and the world record at 4.72 seconds. There you go, running toward coming to life. Here goes the Trans Am, the Pontiac coming to life on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Oh yeah, Bobby Hollingsworth to be coming to the left-hand side. Allsbar, Florida, the 02 Trans Am, 632 cubic inches. Show 2 Energy Racing Team. Let's see if they can pull it off. The Underglow.com sponsor. 15 extra horsepower. Is that going to be enough to pull off the Ryan?
Ryan Thorpe out of Bradenton, beautiful 02 Chevy Cavalier. He brags about 615 cubic inches. He's on the Budweiser side. It's not exactly like Samson Glass, but poor old Thorpe needs a little bit of action. Out of the throttle or out of the bottle. Well, he's got the bottle turned up. Look at that.
Pit sword on your side, anything can happen. But Bobby Hollingsworth, the left-hand side, is going to be one to watch right here. Can we see low 440s on both sides of the racetrack? Thorpe is one of the best levers in the business.
Yeah, and only 2/100ths of a second difference in their qualifying efforts. But again, that was yesterday. This is today.
So who's going to be the victor in the Snowbirds? Will it be Bobby Hollingsworth or will it be Ryan Thorpe?
Don't forget, Thorpe put out Sellers last round. Kind of like to have this Pontiac this round too.
That's right. Pontiac wants a little revenge for his teammate. Let's see what happens right here. Final round of Outlaw 632, the main event. Thorpe goes straight in. Here comes Bobby Hollingsworth. Tree coming down. Oh man, look at Thorpe. Top pin charge. What's he going to lay out? How about 442?
Ryan Thorpe. 442 at 159. Holy cow! He had the start line. It gave him the finish line. 4-6.
Of course, Mike Janis, remember, just took the tree, so he's just going to see what happens right here. Battle of the blower cars here at the Snowbirds, 44th Annual, Bradenton Motorsports Park. As they're reaching in, they're looking over. Crew chief says, all right, let's fire them up. It's going to be, oh yeah, the blower car coming to life, both sides of the racetrack. Let's see if we can go side-by-side burnouts here for the final round. All right, there we go. The rolling burnout man will be coming on the left-hand side down and Flame also be coming out of Sweden. That's right, the 1963 split window Corvette. 526 cubic inches. A big blower on board. HRE Power, the number 3 qualifier with 382 going against Mike Janis, Lancaster, New York, the 15 Camaro. 526 cubic inch Chevy, Jansen Racing Engine Power. Mike Janis supercharger on board. Both sides of the racetrack right here. Let's see what happens. Janis, of course, your number 4 qualifier, 382 and 196. Remember, all NHRA legal. They've been in the 370 range before. Can they do it right here to fun around? There's Adam Flame Holes, man. The hard work gonna pay off. The 5D plantation shutters and blinds. Sponsored machine. I know the guys watching on overseas want to see Adam take it. Mike Janis, of course, always a fan favorite. Fergie says, let's do this. Taking a deep breath, getting pumped out. Both sides of the racetrack. Here we go. Mike Janis going against Adam Flamos. Janis is in. There's no games here, baby. Janis leads on him. Gonna stay with the top end charge. It's gonna be Mike Janis, 389 and 195 on a whole shot. Gotta love that sound, Bob, right in here at the nighttime. Melissa Hudson will be coming out of Lady League, Florida, the patriotic physical therapist who down to Did Spencer Jackie, 471 more on board. 28 years old. She's been running junior tracks, just moved up to this. Remember, this is heads up, fire around, Open Outlaw.
It's really two different versions of the same race car. Both of them are Spitzer chassis, long wheelbase dragsters. Both of them got supercharged 471 cubic inch engines on board. It's up to the tuners and the drivers now. The cars are almost identical.
Your number 1 versus your number 2 right here. The man from Ohio wants to take it back to Ohio, or can Florida represent? Here on the left-hand side of the racetrack. So let's see what is going to happen here. There, like Bob said, almost identical combinations. It's all going to be on the top of the racetrack to figure out who's it going to be. Race stage on the left-hand side. Here comes Killer on the right-hand side. The Killer Family Racing. Can the lady take him out? Here she comes in. Oh, wow, what a fun
Killer
round.
broke, and Melissa was broke.
It's whoever gets the finish line. It's going to be Killer for the victory right there. 9:10 at 34 miles an hour. Who would ever thought? You know, 34 miles an hour in a heads-up final round, and you win.
Lost the blower belt. Yeah, hit the 60-foot mark. Billy Doublefun his blower belt at the 60-foot mark.
Gotta love it. Don't forget your blower belt, right? Yeah. Keller lost the blower belt right there and had the trip.
Keller wins at 34.63 miles an hour to Melissa's 22.83 miles an hour.
Wow, can you imagine if he lost the blower belt, hit the brakes, he would have stopped, and then Melissa would have went around him? Wow. Anything can happen in drag racing, and that proves it right there. Congratulations to the Killer Family Racing team.
He actually did pull it. They don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
That's wild. He broke a bell in
Yeah.
the head.
No.
And he coasted all the way.
He coasted.
Oh,
That's
my
what
God.
I said. He just blew a bell.
I love going fast. Always have and always will. Top end kits used to be created from scratch, grabbing parts, putting them together, and hoping they work. But now we've taken all that experience from the Edelbrock R&D team and created a complete top end kit all in one box. High quality parts with guaranteed performance. No one makes a top end kit like Edelbrock, and that's why I've been here for over 46 years.